The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers show Rich worried because he has tried everything, but still cannot contact his son Thomas. Rich would think that Thomas may have been so traumatized by Vinny's death recently that he's no longer focused on the company, so Thomas's absence from work may be necessary, a time to forget what happened to his childhood friend. However, when Steffi gave birth to his first son, everyone in the family was present to congratulate SINN. But Thomas was not there to meet his grandson. His failure to show up on this particular day made Ridge even more nervous. That would be a clear warning sign that something is wrong. What Rich won't know is that Vinny's death has something to do with Thomas's absence, but it's not so much grief over the loss of his best friend that he might have discovered a secret. Put yourself in a dangerous situation. So it looks like Ridge's character will be making a series of calls and doing an initial search of his own in the short term. But it doesn't seem like he'll be thinking about looking something up in the first place, the area of the building where Bill's company is located. Flashbacks throughout the years about Bill and Justin's connection were recently shown in focus. Fans of this movie know that those were the years Justin had to live with in hatred, contempt, and mistreatment by Bill, despite Justin's great dedication to the company's growth, but what he got seems to be too unfair. A rescue attempt by Thomas seems to be in vain. He cannot escape the place where he's being held by Justin, but if he just sat still and waited for someone to save him, he didn't know if he would still be alive at that time, so he wanted to do something to save himself and get out of here as soon as possible. Thomas will need to convince Justin to spare him before he intends to commit murder, or Thomas could pretend to be suddenly ill. Also, he might find a secret way out. Thomas says that Justin doesn't need to take him hostage because it won't work on his plans, but Justin is a very watchful person. He didn't anticipate what would happen when Thomas arrived at Forrester Creations, so he needs to act before Thomas spreads Vinny's video to everyone and claims that Thomas will never get a chance to get out of here. It seems that B&B has set up a random hole in Justin's scheme to give Thomas a chance to escape this danger. Thomas plays the hero as he will either be rescued or find his way out of Justin's hands before he returns. After getting out, he will run straight to the police station to provide evidence of Vinny's video and prove Liam and Bill's innocence, which also reserves the situation that caused Justin to be sent to the prison and make him pay for all of his crimes. But someone thinks that after his secret plot to take over the company is foiled, Justin will become desperate, leading to a mental disorder. So instead of us seeing him in prison, there may appear in another location. Of course, that could happen when Thomas successfully escaped from Justin's hands, but maybe things will go in a different direction if Justin thinks back and realizes what he's doing is wrong. We hope that Justin will be more sober when he is mentally unstable. Maybe that will happen, the Spears character will change and return to the B&B one day.